So this is another collage picture that I found, and I was not present, but surely I did think that it was me, as I was told it was me, in the pink and blue outfit with the white t-shirt. The strange part about this picture is, if you look into the reflected part of the vehicle, on the silver part of the vehicle, you would see that it shows someone similar to a tree, symbolically the tree of knowledge. Was the tree of knowledge questioning where the apple whereabouts were, as in the children of the tree of knowledge? Obviously, it is slightly abstract in the story as to I was not present, being the missing child, and I am slightly unsure if my sister was present in this photo, as I haven't had contact with her. But if you also look into the side near my sister's face, there's a boy there that looks similar to her divine partner, as to my nephew looks similar to that person and my sister. Also, if you look into the mirror, the window part, next to the boy in the reflection and my sister, you would see a different girl there. And I don't know who she is, but it's a reflection from my photo picture of where I was, and there's possibly 3 people in the photo that no one really knows who they are. So apparently they said the girl in the photo is element everything, and I don't yet know of her or who she is, but somehow that's what I heard. And the boy in the picture, I heard, looks similar to Saint Lucifer. And if you look at my sister's hand, it obviously shows 4 fingers and 3 fingers with a pinky sticking out. So it obviously shows to me that it says Jane Doe. And if you look at supposedly Saint Lucifer, if it is him, showing the number 8. Also, if you look at certain parts of the vehicle, for example the mirror, it looks like there's a war going on somewhere. And if you look at the labeled red rectangle, it looks like a different language that might be familiar to some people. So in the beginning of time, the stories were God was telling Adam and Eve to not eat the apple, and someone or something, they said was a snake, had them eat the apple. So if the tree of knowledge could walk and be a person, obviously the tree of knowledge wants to know where his fruit of the loins went, meaning his children. So when it showed the number 8, obviously, as my story was in 1988 Monica, if you ever listen to that playlist, obviously I was 8 years old in a Texas home, and I went back to that home, which is this home, and it was the same as this home when I was approximately in 3rd grade, being that I would have been aged 5 to 6. When I had walked out a door, supposedly from the bathroom of this home, I had supposedly 5-year missing gap of age 8 to 3, and it looked like at that time everyone was doomed, such as lie was crying within inside of her but couldn't speak either. And she was with a white alien inside of her. Strangely, she walked in and out of the dark place, looking and seemingly like this garage behind the family, and it looked like garage paint from a garage, being that it was a tray for wall paint. And the paints were a big, not tub, but like a metal tin paint. And if you were going to insinuate to me that I was a snake that did that, obviously someone had lost their marbles. So losing your marbles meaning something special in your head. So obviously someone's going to claim some shit about me as usual, because at the end of the day they have no one to blame beside Jane, isn't it? Which is all women, Jane Doe, we don't fucking know, shit like that.